students, let us see Unit 3 Electrochemistry NEET questions. In this series of the NEET questions, question number 1, 2018, when 9.65 ampere current was passed for 1 hour into nitrobenzene in acidic medium, the amount of para-aminophenol produced is. First of all, we should know what is the electrolytic reduction of nitrobenzene. So, electrolytic reduction of nitrobenzene takes place under two acidic media. One strong acidic medium and a weak acidic medium. Strong acidic medium gives the product of aniline, and the weak acidic medium of nitrobenzene gives para-aminophenol. So, in the acidic medium, strength, strong and weak, it produces the number of electrons. So let us see this side and right side, electrolytic reduction in nitrobenzene. They have asked NEET 2005 as well as 2015. The same question, they have asked in different medium, strong acidic medium and weak acidic medium. In strong acidic medium, 6 hydrogen is used. That means 6 electron is used. Weak acidic medium, 4 hydrogen is used. So it is a 4 electron is used. So in the presence of strong acidic medium, C6H5NH2 aniline is the product. In weak acidic medium, para-aminophenol is the product in weak base. So reduction of nitrobenzene in electrolytic reduction in presence of strong acidic medium and a weak acidic medium produces two different products. The two different products are based on the strength of the acid medium. So here they are given a para-aminophenol. So that definitely it is a weak acidic medium, takes place 4 hydrogen, it gives 4 electrons. Now let us see current is given and time is given. So time equal to 1 hour. So convert into seconds, 60 into 63,600 seconds. And current 9.65 ampere they are given. We know what is the number of moles. Number of moles means weight by molecular weight. But in electrochemistry, the number of moles calculated in electrochemistry is different. So N is equal to IT divided by NF into 96,500. N is equal to IT, current into time, and the factors of number of electrons or valencies into 96,500 coulombs. This is the formula for find out the number of moles in case of electrochemistry. So when the time and the current should be given means follow this number of moles formula. This is a trick for you to find out the number of moles in electrochemistry. Here the formula of reduction of nitrobenzene, electrolytic reduction in a para-aminophenol is a product. So it is a weak acidic medium. So 4H, 1 water is released, remaining NHOH. Phenyl hydroxylamine. Phenyl hydroxylamine is the intermediate product. This NH2 goes to the para position. There it takes hydrogen, it forms as a NH2. So it is called para-aminophenol. That is called rearrangement. Para-aminophenol takes place 4 electrons. So as per the formula, IT, temperature, time and current. Current 9.65. T time is 3,600. And NF is nothing but number of electrons involved, 4 and 96,500 coulombs. So after substitution, this minimized value is 0.09. So in this 0.09 is the number of moles. We know what is the weight. In the question, they have asked a weight. Look at the question. What is the amount of para-aminophenol weight they have asked? So N is equal to weight by molecular weight. So W is equal to mole into molar mass, number of moles. We know the triangular formula, mass division, number of moles into molar mass. So moles is equal to weight mass by molar mass. Mass that we are asked moles into molar mass. We found a mole of 0.09 and molar mass of para-aminophenol C6H4NH2OH, 6 carbon, 6 into 12, each carbon atomic weight is 12, so 6 into 12, 72. Hydrogen 7, atomic weight is 1, so 0.7. Nitrogen 1, the atomic weight is 14, and oxygen is 1, so totally 16 the atomic weight, so 16 comes to adding all this 109. So C6H4NH2OH, 4 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen and here 1 hydrogen, totally 7 hydrogen. 6 carbon, 1 nitrogen, 1 oxygen. The molar mass of para-aminophenol is 109. So substitute the molar mass of para-aminophenol 109. Number of moles we found is 0.09. The weight is 9.81 grams. 9.81 gram is the correct answer. In the given E0 Cl2 in Cl minus, and the voltages of the EMF, standard EMF is 1.36 voltage, and for chromium 3 plus and 3 Cr minus 0.74 voltage, Cr2O7 2 minus in Cr3 plus 1.33, and E0 MnO4 minus in Mn2 plus 1.51 voltage. Among the following, the strongest reducing agent. The strongest reducing agent, oxidizing agent in electrochemical series, the very highest minus is the strong reducing agent, and the maximum positive is the positive potential is the strong oxidizing agent. So which is a minus means chromium C3 plus and Cr is the chromium 3R is minus 0.74. So here chromium is the strongest reducing agent. Strongest reducing agent itself undergo oxidation, and the standard reducing potential value is chromium 3 plus and Cr is equal to minus 0.74. So chromium on oxidation produces chromium 3 plus. Here the valency of the chromium atom is 0, and atomicity of chromium is always 0. Any metals are 0. So 0 and 3 plus difference is 3. So that there's nothing but 3 electrons. That 3 electron we should put near the higher oxidation number. This side 0, here 0, and but here 3 plus. So 3 electron we should put near the higher oxidation number side. So our answer is chromium. Strong oxidizing agent itself undergoes self-oxidation, but it reduces other substances. Platinum solid in hydrogen gas, the pressure is 1 bar, and in H plus aqueous is 1 m, and salt bridge, and M4 plus aqueous solution, and M2 plus. E cell, EMF of the cell is equal to 0.09 voltage when M2 plus aqueous divided by M4 plus aqueous equal to 10 to the power x. Given E0 M4 plus N4 M2 plus 0.151 voltage and 2.303 RT by F, the value is 0.059 voltage. The value of X they were asked. So first we should write down this notation, cell notation, symbolic symbol. According to Nernst equation, EMF of the cell, E cell is equal to standard EMF of the cell, E0 cell is minus 0.0591 divided by N log K. N is number of electrons involved in the reaction. So platinum solid, hydrogen in H plus, salt bridge, and M4 plus in M2 plus. So first you write the symbolic symbol like a B, C. First off cell is a anode. Double vertical lines are salt bridge. And second one is a C cathode. A, B, C. So anode, salt bridge, this is cathode. Oil rig. Oil rig means oxidation is loss of electron. Reduction is gain of electron. So oil is a oxidation, loss of electron. Rig is nothing but reduction is gain of electron. So oxidation, ox-an, red cat, you please thorough this, ox-an, red cat, ox-an, red cat, ox-an, red cat, ox-an, red cat. Ox-an means oxidation takes place in the anode. Red cat, reduction takes place in cathode. Oxidation means loss of electron. Reduction means gain of electron. So oxidation takes place in the anode. Reduction takes place in the cathode. Here oxidation, ox-an, anode, red cat, reduction in cathode. So in oxidation is nothing but loss of electron. Hydrogen gives 2H plus and plus 2 electron. So this plus 2 electron is a loss of electron, is called oxidation reaction. Then M4 plus gains that 2 electron and becomes M2 plus. So it is a reduction. So 4 plus is reduced to 2 plus. Here 0 is oxidized to plus 1. So what it is? Oxidation and here reduction. 2 in product side or product side same means you should add up. In product side and reactant sides are same means we should cancel up. So here 2 electron in our product side and here 2 electron in reactant side get cancelled. Remaining H2 plus M4 plus gives H2 plus plus M2 plus. Here the hydrogen pressure is 1 bar. Bar is a unit of pressure. And 2H plus is 1 m. These two values are given in the question. Here 1 bar for hydrogen, 1 m, 1 molarity of H plus concentration is given in the question. So K is nothing but product divided by reactant. Product is M2 plus. The product H plus is 1. Then reactant is M4 plus and H2 is a 1. So number of electrons involved in these two reactions is 2 electrons. So N is equal to 2. So E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 divided by N log K. So N is nothing but 2 electrons. Log K is nothing but the equilibrium constant of product and the reactant ratio. So here the M2 plus value and the M4 plus value. Here E cell they are given as a 0.092. E cell. E naught cell is not given, but B naught cell of this E naught cell for a M4 plus and a M2 plus is given. And E naught for a H2 and H plus is not given, but we understood that hydrogen that voltage is 0. So this is A and this is C. So we should find out what is E naught cell. E naught cell is nothing but E naught cathode minus E naught anode. E naught cathode. E naught cathode is M4 plus and 2 plus is nothing but 0.151. E naught anode is a 0. So 0.151 minus hydrogen standard EMF is 0. So totally 0.151 voltage is the standard EMF of the cell. E cell is given 0.092 and E naught cell 0.0151. So E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 by 2 log of M2 plus divided by M4 plus. We should calculate only this values. So 0.092 is the E cell value and E naught cell value is 0.015. 151. When it goes this side, we should subtract it, and we are getting minus 0.0591 by 2 log of M2 plus by M4 plus. 0.092 is the E cell value, and E0 cell value is 0.0151. We found it from this data. Standard EM of the cell is E0 cathode minus E0 anode. EC minus EA. Remember in this way. In the question, they are asked you to find out M2 plus aqueous by M4 plus aqueous. So this is M2 plus and M4 plus locked with a log value. So it is not easy to separate it. So for subtraction, after subtraction of 0.092 minus 0.151, we are getting the answer 0.059 minus 0.059 minus 0.059 by 2, and log M2 plus by M4 plus. This minus and this minus is cancelled. This minus cancelled, and this 0.059 and this 0.059 cancelled. So 1 by 2 is there. When the 2 go this side, this 2 is equal to log M2 plus by M4 plus. So the answer of M2 plus by M4 plus is equal to 2. So here the value is, because the value of 2.303 RT by 5 value, they have given 0.059 value. When an electric current is passed through acidified water, 112 milliliter of hydrogen gas at normal temperature pressure as collected at the cathode in 965 seconds. The current passed in amperes. So current they are asked, time they have given 965 seconds. Volume they have given 112 milliliter. So we know milliliter they have given. So number of moles is equal to V by 22,400 milliliter. So V is given as 112 divided by 22,400 ml. Here 112, here it is a 2 times into 124, and this 2 0 is there. So 1 by 200 is the number of moles. In the question, 2H plus gives 2H plus 2 electron. Oxygen gains 2 electron, gives O2 minus. So the number of factors of electron is 2. So N is equal to IT divided by NF into 96,500. Number of moles is equal to 1 by 200. Time is equal to 965 seconds. NF equal to 2. So we can calculate I. I is equal to N into NF into 96,500 divided by time. This N is nothing but number of moles. This NF is nothing but factor of electrons involved in the reaction. So N value is 1 by 200. And the number of electrons involved in the reaction is 2. 96,500 divided by 965 seconds time. So 965 here 100 times. So 2 into 100, 200 divided by 200 is equal to 1 ampere. So the answer is 1 ampere. Next question. A very thin copper plate is electroplated with gold using gold chloride in hydrochloric acid. The current was passed for 20 minutes, and the increase in the weight of plate was found to be 2 grams. Gold molar mass is 197. The current passed was, they are given in a ampere current. Calculation of gold chloride, auric chloride, AuCl3. So I already told you to find out the number of moles in electrochemistry. Formula is IT divided by NF into 96,500. N is number of moles. In the question they have asked current. So I is equal to N into cross multiplication, N into NF into 96,500 divided by time. How to find out the number of moles? Here it is weight by molecular weight. So N is equal to 2 by 197. So 0.0102 is the number of moles. The factor involved in the equation Goldamine valency is equal to 3. So NF is equal to 3. Time equal to 20 minutes they have given in the question. Make into seconds, 20 into 60. So I'll write as it is. I is equal to number of moles is nothing but 0.0102 into the valency of a gold is 3, 96,500 coulombs divided by time 20 into 60. So we got a 2.46 ampere. So our answer is approximately 2.448 ampere is the correct answer. Thank you, students. Thanks for watching.